Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you.
I noticed that during our English conversations, you tend to stay quiet. Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just find it difficult to speak in English.
I understand. It's normal to feel nervous or hesitant when speaking a new language, but the more you practice, the easier it will become. Have you been practicing speaking English outside of class?
Not really. I'm too afraid to speak English with others.
It's natural to feel afraid, but remember that making mistakes is a part of learning. No one expects you to be perfect. The important thing is to keep trying and not to be afraid of making mistakes.
I know, but I feel embarrassed when I make mistakes in front of others.
Making mistakes is how we learn. Think of it as an opportunity to improve. Besides, most people will be understanding and supportive. They will appreciate your efforts to communicate in their language.
I will try, but I still feel anxious about speaking English.
That's okay. It takes time to overcome your fears. Start by practicing with me or with classmates in a supportive environment. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. You can also try speaking English with friends or family who are patient and encouraging.
I will give it a try, but I can't promise anything.
That's all I ask. Remember, learning a new language is a journey, and everyone progresses at their own pace. I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Thank you, teacher. I will do my best.
You are welcome. Remember, progress takes time, so be patient with yourself. I believe in you, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's make it even simpler. One way to ease into speaking English without feeling embarrassed is to start with simple phrases and build from there. For example, instead of trying to hold a long conversation right away, you can begin by practicing short phrases like, "Good morning," "How are you?" or "Thank you."
That sounds doable. I can try that.
Great. And when you feel more comfortable, you can gradually expand your vocabulary and try forming simple sentences. Don't worry about using complex grammar or vocabulary at first. Focus on getting your message across.
Okay, I will keep it simple.
Also, remember to practice speaking English every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Consistency is key to improving your speaking skills.
I will try to incorporate English into my daily routine.
Another tip is to listen to English as much as possible. Watch English movies, listen to English music, or even follow English-speaking YouTubers. This will help you get used to the sounds and rhythm of the language.
That makes sense. I will try to expose myself to more English media.
Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. If you are unsure about how to say something, don't hesitate to ask me or look it up online. Learning is all about asking questions and seeking answers. Do you have any specific situations where you find it particularly challenging to speak English?
Well, I struggle the most when I'm in a group setting, like during group discussions or social gatherings. I feel like everyone is judging my English skills, and it makes me nervous.
I understand how that can feel overwhelming. In those situations, try focusing on just one person at a time. Start by speaking with someone you feel comfortable with and gradually work your way up to participating more in the group discussions. Remember, everyone is there to learn and improve, so don't worry too much about what others might think.
That's a good idea. I will try to focus on speaking with one person first.
Also, practice active listening. Pay attention to how others are speaking English and try to mimic their pronunciation and intonation. This can help you feel more confident when it's your turn to speak.
I will definitely try to do that. Mimicking sounds easier than trying to come up with my own sentences on the spot.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Learning a language is all about trial and error. Embrace your mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve.
I will try to keep that in mind. Thanks for the encouragement, teacher.
You're welcome. Just remember, I'm here to support you every step of the way. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need any help or guidance. Together, we'll work through your fear of speaking English and help you become more confident in your language skills.
Thank you, teacher. I really appreciate your support.
Of course, I'm glad to help. Now, let's brainstorm some specific strategies to help you feel more confident when speaking English in group settings. One technique is to prepare in advance. If you know there will be a discussion or presentation, take some time to jot down key points or phrases you want to express. This can help alleviate some of the pressure during the conversation.
That sounds like a good idea. I will try to prepare more before group activities.
Additionally, try to find common topics or interests to discuss with others. This can make the conversation flow more naturally and help you feel more at ease. And remember, it's okay to ask questions or ask for clarification if you don't understand something.
I will keep that in mind. Finding common topics might make it easier to connect with others.
Lastly, try to maintain a positive attitude and believe in yourself. Confidence plays a big role in effective communication. Even if you are feeling nervous, try to project confidence through your body language and tone of voice. You will be surprised at how much it can boost your self-assurance.
I will work on projecting more confidence. Hopefully, it will help me feel more comfortable speaking English.
Absolutely. And remember, progress takes time, so be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories along the way, and don't be too hard on yourself if you encounter setbacks. You're making great strides, and I'm proud of your efforts.
Thank you, teacher. I will keep practicing and working on improving my English skills.
You're welcome. Just know that I'm here to support you every step of the way. Together, we will conquer your fear of speaking English and you will become a confident communicator in no time.
Thank you for believing in me, teacher. That means a lot to me.